Hello and welcome to the first video in a series with some guidance on the stock valuation project, which may be of use. Let's get into the project guidelines. So in this video, we'll go over the introduction and industry analysis section, the first part of the analysis section of the project guidelines. And we've spoken about some of these resources before, but feel free to choose other background information sources besides the one we'll go over here. But I talked about how the industry survey from NetAdvantage is a great resource for filling out this introduction and industry analysis section. So let's just review briefly how to get to that. We go to the library website under East Falls, and then click on databases, databases A to Z. It's loading. Still loading. We are at databases A to Z. Click on N for NetAdvantage, yes. If you're off campus, which you probably are, you'll be asked to validate your credentials. Here we are at the NetAdvantage landing page. So if you pull up your firm's ticker, let's see, why don't we do Kimberly-Clark, they make paper products. Guess the ticker, Kimberly-Clark, Kimberly-Clark, KMB, good ticker. All right, thanks for playing. So let's look at where to find the industry survey. You pull up the firm's ticker, right? If you click on industry surveys on the left, let me zoom in a little for you. Industry surveys, we've looked at how to get to this before, right? Industry surveys, click on the most recent one that you think is most relevant. I would get the PDF from August 2019 for household products and services. Save it locally or wherever. And then, like we said, the table of contents shows how this might be a useful source document. Feel free to use others if you like. Okay, so you'll have to form a peer group of key competitors, usually 3 or 4 companies. We talked about how to do that prior to spring break in person, so feel free to refer to your notes on that. Another source for some potential peer group firms is if you pull up the ticker on NetAdvantage and click on Quick Comps, you'll find some similar firms that might be good to include as peer group member firms. All right, so like I said, feel free to incorporate some other data sources into your analysis. And thanks for tuning into this section.